Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm starting as a new waitress today.
Ah, the new girl. Welcome. Let's see if you can handle it here. You know, waitressing's no joke.
I'm ready to give it my best shot. I've heard great things about this place.
Great things, huh? Well, let's see if you're cut out for it. Some girls come in here thinking it's all about smiling and carrying plates, but it's a lot tougher than that.
I have no doubt that it is, but I'm prepared to work hard and learn quickly.
Well, just make sure you don't break a nail. We need tough girls here, not princesses. You see, this place runs like a well-oiled machine, but only if everybody pulls their weight, so no slacking off. See, we've got a reputation to uphold, and I'm the one who keeps it all together.
I understand and am eager to learn from the best.
Well, that's the spirit. And just remember, I'm not here to babysit. If you mess up, you're out. Simple as that.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. Could you introduce me to the team?
Sure, follow me. Karen, I need your attention here.
Hey James, what's up?
So this is Linda, the new waitress?
Lisa.
Whatever. I need you to show her the ropes. And for God's sake, can you pick up the pace? We've got customers waiting.
Sure, I can do that. Hi Lisa, welcome.
Thank you, Karen. I'm looking forward to working with you.
And maybe you should take a tip from Lisa here and wear something a little more sexier. I mean, you might get better tips. Look, we've got an image. We have to live up to it, you know.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, I think Karen looks professional and appropriate. It's important to be comfortable and be able to move around easily, especially with the pace that we're working here.
Yeah, comfortable. Huh. Well, sure, whatever you say. Just make sure you keep those customers happy. Remember, the more tips, the more money for everyone. Well, some of us anyway.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
Hi.
I'm really sorry about that.
Don't be. He's always like that. He thinks he's God's gift to this place.
Does he always talk to you like that?
Yeah, for the most part. And, you know, he's kind of unfair with tips too. I'm pretty sure he's just skimming off the top. We work hard, but it never really seems to add up.
That's terrible. We need to stick together.
It's nice to have someone who understands. Most of the new girls who come just quit after a week, and it's especially hard to stay motivated, especially with him breathing down your neck every single second.
I can imagine. But we're here to do our best, and maybe we can make some positive changes.
Yeah, I hope so. It's been tough, but having someone around like you might make it just bearable. So, Lisa, what brings you in here? I mean, you seem a little different from our usual hires.
Oh, well, I just wanted to get some of that hands-on experience and see what it's like to work in a place like this. You can learn a lot from being on the ground.
That's true. I mean, well, it's a tough job, but it's honest work. And when you get a good day with nice customers, it just about makes up for everything else.
What about the team? How do they usually get along with each other?
Yeah, you know, most of us get along just fine. It's just James that's really the problem. And we've tried to complain about it, but nothing ever really changes.
Well, maybe we just need to find a new way to make our voices be heard.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, but I appreciate your optimism.
Well, we'll see. Sometimes a fresh perspective can make a big difference.
I really hope so. It's about time that someone did something about this mess.
I am here to help in any way I can. Let's take one step at a time.
Sounds good.
Okay, everybody, today's tips.
Hey, wait, James, this can't be right.
Oh no, this couldn't be right. We had a ton of patrons today.
You know what? If you don't like it, you can find another job.
But we worked hard today, James, and there's no way that this is all the tips that we earned.
Okay, Maybe you're just not as good as you think you are. Or maybe the customers don't think you are worth more.
Actually, I have something to say about that.
What now?
I'm not a waitress. I'm the CEO of this company. And guess what? You're fired.
What? Is this some sort of joke?
No joke. I've been here long enough to see how you treat and handle the tips. It's unacceptable. Pack your things and leave.
Thank you, Lisa. I mean, this means so much to us.
Okay. Look, Linda, I can explain.
Lisa.
There's been a misunderstanding. We can work this out.
The only misunderstanding is that you thought you could get away with this. Your behavior and dishonesty end here.
Okay, you don't understand. This place will fall apart without me. I mean, I've kept it running smoothly. The staff relies on my leadership. Without me, they don't even know what to do. And the customers, they come here because of the atmosphere that I've created. You're gonna lose money. This business will go under.
I disagree. The staff here are more than capable and hardworking. They've been doing their jobs despite your poor management. We will thrive without your negativity and dishonesty. In fact, I believe the restaurant will do much better once we create a fair and respectful environment.
This is a big mistake. You're gonna see that. This place is a disaster without me. The staff can't handle the pressure. The customers, they're gonna notice. They're gonna notice the difference.
We'll take that chance. I have full confidence in the team. It's time for a change, and it starts with you leaving. Goodbye, James.
Man, this is so wrong. Whatever happened to forgiveness?
Things are gonna change around here, I promise you. I wanna hear your concerns. We're gonna make this a place where you're feeling respected and valued.
Thank you, Lisa. We've needed this for so long.
We're gonna make this the best company ever, and you are gonna be fairly taken care of for all your hard work.
Hello, Mr. Thomas? I'm John, the new waiter. I was told to report to you for orientation.
Yes, John, that's right. Look, we're really busy and short-staffed. I don't have time to babysit you today, so you'll need to pick things up pretty quickly. Got it?
Absolutely, sir. I've had some experience, so I'll adapt as fast as I can.
Good. You can start by familiarizing yourself with the menu. Can't afford to get orders wrong on a busy day like today.
Hi, you must be the new guy. John, right? I'm Lisa.
Hey.
Don't worry, I'll help you get up to speed in no time.
Hi, Lisa. Yeah, that would be great because it's a bit overwhelming at first glance.
I know, everyone feels that way on their first day, but you'll find your rhythm. We can start with a quick tour, maybe?
Yes, show them around, Lisa. And both of you, keep it quick. I need you back on the floor ASAP. We're not paying you to chit-chat.
Got it. Ignore him. He's always like that.
So, how long have you been working here?
About 2 years now. It's a busy place, but you'll love the team. Except for Mr. Sunshine over there.
Yeah, he seems intense.
You have no idea. But don't worry, you'll get used to it. Most of us have.
Well, I hope so. What's the best part of working here besides surviving Mr. Sunshine?
Definitely the regulars and the rush of a busy night. I mean, it keeps you on your toes. Plus, the tips aren't bad either, especially on weekends.
And how do you stay composed with Mr. Sunshine breathing down your neck all the time?
Well, if you ever get in a pinch, just signal me or Jesse the bartender. We've got a little system to cover for each other.
Thanks, Lisa. I really appreciate it. This feels like it's going to be quite the adventure.
Certainly will be. Now, some important notes that you should remember. That's the kitchen. It's the heart of our restaurant.
Okay.
Always stay on a good side with the chefs. They can make or break your shift.
Noted. Make friends with the chefs.
Even though Mr. Thomas is tougher on new people, we've all got each other's back, so just try to stay under his radar at first.
Thanks for the warning.
No sweat. And you get used to it. Just smile, nod, do your job, and sometimes that's enough to get by.
Lisa, enough talking. We need you back. Table 7 has been waiting for their check for ages.
You got it. Just remember, as you present the check, always ask if they enjoyed their meal and if there's anything else you can do for them. It's all about making that lasting good impression.
That's smooth. You really have this down, huh?
Lisa, what did I just say about wasting time? This isn't a social club. And you, John, start taking orders at table 12 now.
Looks like you'll get your first solo flight sooner than expected. Just follow the script and you'll be fine.
All right, here goes nothing.
Same here.
I did it. I even got him to order the seasonal pie.
See? You're a natural. But watch out, here comes the storm.
John, that was adequate, but you took too long explaining the menu. Time is money. Faster next time.
Understood, sir. I'll speed it up.
And Lisa, that last drink you sent out was too slow, and the presentation was all off. What's gotten into you today?
I'm really sorry, Mr. Thomas. It won't happen again. I'll make sure the next one is perfect.
All right. Let's see how you handle the rush, John. The customer at the bar ordered a Cadillac margarita. Get going on it, now.
Welcome to the jungle. Let's get going.
Man, this ain't what you ordered. You had the Cadillac margarita, right? I'm terribly sorry. I'm gonna get you the correct drink immediately, all right?
No problem.
What's this I hear about serving wrong orders? Unacceptable.
It was just a simple mistake, Mr. Thomas. It happens. We can fix it
No
right.
excuses. Both of you are proving more trouble than you're worth. You're fired.
Actually, Mr. Thomas, you can't fire us. Because I'm not just the employee. I'm John Smith, the CEO of this restaurant chain.
Mr. Smith, I had no idea.
I know you didn't. I came here to see how things were running, and I am appalled at what I witnessed. Your treatment of staff, your management style, it's unacceptable.
Mr. Smith, all we wanted was a good work environment, stress-free and just happy all around.
And you'll have it. Mr. Thomas, you're relieved of your duties, effective immediately. We need leaders who build their team up, not tear them down.
You think you can just walk in here and understand everything in one day? You're making a huge mistake, John.
I've seen enough to know that changes are needed. Mr. Thomas, your approach isn't right for our vision.
My approach? My approach built this place. Without me, you'll see how things fall apart. You need me to keep this ship steady.
A steady ship doesn't mean a happy or efficient crew, Mr. Thomas. Fear isn't the tool to manage people or drive success.
Fear? I call it discipline. You corporate types are all the same, thinking you can run things from behind a desk. You have no idea what it takes on the ground.
And yet you work for me.
It's about respect, Mr. Thomas. That's what's been missing here.
Respect is earned, young lady, something you all seem to forget.
Respect goes both ways, Mr. Thomas. Don't you forget that. It's earned by leaders from their teams by showing them trust and support, not just through authority and fear.
And what happens when the numbers drop, huh? When your friendly approach doesn't meet the bottom line?
Well, we'll adjust, learn, and improve. But we'll do it together, as a team, not at the cost of our people's well-being.
You'll regret this. When everything starts to crumble, remember this moment. You had a chance to keep the spine of this place intact.
This chain, our team, needs more than a spine. It needs a heart, which is what I intend to restore. So, good luck with your future endeavors.
You will regret this.
I'm so sorry you had to see that, but we're all good now, right? We're gonna get back to work, and I'm gonna help you ease into this transition as much as I can, all right? I think you got it pretty figured out, but let's see what we can do together.
Let's do this. We
Let's
got
go.
this.
Hi, I was wondering if I could use the bathroom.
Oh, sure. It's right around that corner. Do you want something to drink? I mean, it's pretty cold outside.
Oh, thank you. That's really kind. Unfortunately, I don't have any money.
It's okay. It's on the house. You know, everyone needs some warmth.
Thank you. You know, you actually remind me a lot of my sister.
Oh, do you talk often?
No, because of my choices in life.
Well, it's never too late to reconnect. Just remember that.
Thanks.
Why'd you let that man in here? He's gonna scare away the customers. Well, he deserves some kindness and he needs to use the restroom. Kindness? Kindness doesn't pay the bills, Emily. Maybe when you finally get to a position where you can manage something, you'll be able to make a decision.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me.
That's enough, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave immediately.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry if I caused any trouble.
Actually, you caused quite a bit of trouble, and now I think it's time that you remove yourself from our establishment.
Well, honestly, I didn't really have any other options. There isn't a public restroom for miles and miles, and that's why it meant so much to me that Rachel let me use the bathroom today.
Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't care about Waverly's mission statement. All I care about is the fumes coming off you, ruining the coffee beans and the customers' experiences. So like I said, for the third time, I'm gonna need you to leave before I call the police to remove you from my establishment. Got it? I'm sorry.
Excuse me, miss. I was hoping to get a room for the night. It's been a bit of a day, you know.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we have any room available for you. This is a 5-star hotel, sir.
Oh, I understand that. It's just the parking lot's pretty empty. I was thinking maybe you had a room or two that wasn't being used. I can pay.
Sir, even if I did have rooms, I'm not sure they'd be within your budget. I mean, have you tried the motel down the street? They might be right up your alley.
Look, I know I may not look the part right now, but I've had a really long day. My car broke down a few miles back, and I've been walking for most of it. And I need a place to rest my head and take a hot shower. I assure you I can afford it.
Sir, I'm not trying to be difficult, but we have a reputation to uphold. Our guests expect a certain level of, how do I put this, decorum. And your current state doesn't exactly scream Grand View Hotel guest.
My current state? You mean tired and in need of a place to stay? I didn't realize those were qualities that could disqualify someone from receiving service.
Look, it's not personal. It's just how things are done. Maybe if you came back looking a little more presentable, we could reconsider. And, but as it stands, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
What's this all about? Is there a problem here?
The problem, as it seems, is that I'm not dressed well enough to book a room at this establishment. Despite having the means to pay, I'm being turned away based on how I look.
I see. Sir, I apologize for the inconvenience. Everyone deserves a place to stay, especially after a hard day. Julia, could you please check? I'm sure there's a room available that we can use to accommodate this gentleman.
But Wanda, you know the policy. We can't just...
Look, I understand the policy, but compassion is important also. Sir, if you'll follow me, I'll take care of you and get you all checked in personally.
Fine, but when management cracks down, I'm not the one answering for it. You are.
Follow me, sir. Helping someone in need is always the right thing to do. Right this way, sir.
Oh, yeah. Okay, see, now, well, this is more like it. A bed, a shower, and a moment to breathe. Thank you, Wanda.
Hi, I'm James Harrison. I'm the CEO of Waverly Coffee Shops.
Wait a second, are you that guy from the street? It's him. It's really him. Oh, wow! That was a funny little odd prank you played. yesterday? Why did you do that?
While I might be the founder and CEO now, 10 years ago I was on the streets.
Yo, seriously?
Yes, but because of a kind barista who let me do my work in their cafe, I was able to get my life back on track. I built a tiny, small coffee stand into a multi-million-dollar coffee empire.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Oh my god, I had no idea. I didn't know.
And because of my experience, I like to see for myself firsthand how my shops are treating our unhoused fellow citizens.
Should have let the manager know.
Yesterday, I experienced firsthand how some of our customers are treated. Emily, you showed kindness and respect when it was absolutely necessary.
I just did what I thought was right.
That's what our brand stands for. Respect, kindness, and community.
Right. You know, I was just trying to protect our image and our clients, and we can't just allow anyone in here.
It's the very everyone that you speak of that we want in our coffee shops. People from all walks of life. Miss Davis, I'm afraid I have to let you go.
The only thing I'll be able to take from this is how to not make coffee. This coffee place is the most disgusting crap I've ever drank. It doesn't even work. There's no caffeine in it. And you know what? I'm gonna go out and make my own coffee stand, and it's gonna blow this one out of the water.
Good luck with that. Hey, Emily, how would you feel about a promotion? This place could use a manager with your kind of heart.
I would love to.
Great! Let's ensure every customer feels welcomed and appreciated here.
I won't let you down, sir.
I know you won't.
Hello, sir. My name is Shauna. I'll be your server today. How are we doing today?
Hey, Shauna? Nice. Not so great. To be honest, it's quite chilly out today.
Yeah, it looks like things have taken a turn for the worse this week, huh?
Yeah, don't I know it? Don't I know it? That wind is cutting up.
Well, is there anything I could do to get you warmed up? We have some specials today, and I would love to tell you about them.
Oh, that's all right. Look, I appreciate the offer, but the truth is I really don't have the money to get anything today. I was just kind of hoping maybe to get a glass of hot water to hold, as well as ask if there were any leftovers you guys might have by chance that you could give me.
Oh, yeah, no problem, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check for you.
Thank you, Shauna.
Hey, Karen, I was just wondering, do we have any leftovers or anything that we're trying to get rid of at the moment?
What? Of course not. Why?
Well, there's this man who came in, and I think he might be homeless, and he was just looking for some hot water and a quick bite to eat, and I was just wondering if we had anything that could help him out.
A homeless man? And you let him sit down, Shauna? What were you thinking?
Well, I mean, it's pretty cold outside, and I figured, you know, if we have extra food, we could maybe help someone in need.
Shauna, listen, maybe it's just because you're a waitress and haven't realized this, but as a manager, I'm telling you that is a terrible decision.
Oh, why?
Let me make it real easy for you, okay? Homeless people equals no money, equals no business for the restaurant. If anything, us giving him handouts will only cause him to come back in the future.
I mean, that wouldn't be so bad, would it? We could just give him some food and some water, and I'm sure he won't cause us any trouble.
Oh my God, what did I just say? Did nothing stick in that little pea brain of yours? If we help him today, he will ruin us tomorrow. You got it? Now go get him out of here, or else it's your job that'll be on the line.
Hi, sir. I am so sorry. It looks like we didn't have any leftovers today.
Well, that's quite all right. I appreciate you trying. I really do.
Of course. I did want to give you this hot water, though. I know it's not much, but I do hope that it warms you up at least a little bit.
Yes, that's very kind of you. What did you say your name was again?
Oh, it's Shauna.
Shauna. Nice to meet you, Shauna. 5th time's a charm, I won't forget it. My name is Rick. You know, I really appreciate your kindness and friendliness towards me.
Of course. You deserve the same amount of respect as anyone else who comes in here.
That means a lot for you to say that. It's been a while since I've been shown this type of consideration.
Shauna, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just...
Just what? Just completely disrespecting my orders? I told you not to give this homeless man anything, and here you are giving him hot water. Just deliberately disrespecting me. This isn't gonna be deducted from your pay.
Well, ma'am, okay, Shauna was just here trying to give me some water. I didn't mean to get into any trouble. Look, please don't punish her just for helping me.
And you, why are you still here? You need to get out of this restaurant right this instant.
Man, please, I really wasn't trying to start anything. I just wanted some food, maybe some hot water, just to warm up for a little bit, just to sit for a second.
Does it look like I care? You and people like you completely ruin everything you touch. I won't let you do that to my restaurant.
I wasn't always like this, you know. In fact, I was saying I had a restaurant very similar to this.
Okay, save your sob story for somebody else, all right? I can care less. Get out of here.
You know, I've experienced some mean, nasty, rude people in my life, but you are setting a new bar here.
Does it look like your opinion matters even slightly to me? Guess what? It doesn't. So collect yourself and your tattered rags and get out of my restaurant. And you, prepare to put in a massive amount of work because you're gonna have to make up all of this in your paycheck.
No, she won't be needing any overtime or have her pay deducted in any way.
Oh my God, are you still here? What makes you think you have any right to tell me what to do about my employees?
Hi there, my name's Julie and I'll be your server today. Can I get you started with something to drink?
Hi, I'm John. Just some water would be fine. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We also have some hot tea instead if you'd like.
That's quite all right, but if I could just get the water hot, that would be amazing.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Thanks. I hope it's not too much trouble that I'm here.
No, not at all. I mean, you look like you could use a warm meal. Could I interest you in today's special?
It's very kind of you, but I must confess I'm not really in a position to pay for a meal right now. I wouldn't want to impose.
It's no imposition at all. We can put it on the house. Consider it our way of just saying welcome. You know, everyone deserves a hot meal, especially on a chilly day like this. What do you think?
Well, in that case, yes, a hot meal sounds wonderful. Thank you, truly.
Julia, what is this? Did I hear you were getting this man a meal? We can't afford to give out free meals, especially to people from off the street. It's bad for business. It's bad for our image.
Talia, please. John here has fallen on hard times, but that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve compassion. I'll cover the cost of the meal myself. It's just the right thing to do.
The right thing? Do you think running a restaurant works on charity? Today it's one person, tomorrow it's 10. Then what? We become a shelter instead of a business? Is that what you want?
I believe in helping wherever we can. It's not about turning the restaurant into a shelter. It's just showing a bit of humanity.
Humanity? It's naivety. That's what it is. You are not thinking straight. This is exactly why you're still a waitress and not in charge of anything important. You can't see the bigger picture, can you?
The bigger picture doesn't mean turning away those in need. What if it was someone you cared about in John's place?
You know what? I don't have to deal with this. In fact, this has been a long time coming. Congratulations. You're fired, Julia. And you, John, I'm sorry, but there's no free meals here. You're gonna have to leave too.
Fired? Talia, wait, you can't.
Oh, I can, and I will.
Because they're my employees. Yep, I'm the CEO of this restaurant chain.
Okay, that was a very dramatic wig snatch, but you're not fooling anyone. Get out of my restaurant, you homeless bum.
I'd be very careful what you say next, Karen, because I am the CEO. I wasn't planning on exposing my identity, but you leave me no choice.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
How else would I know that your name is Karen Bice, that you became manager of this restaurant a year ago, and that this restaurant is the lowest performing site out of all the restaurants in the chain?
How do you know that?
Because I'm Mr. Franklin, Rick Franklin, the CEO of Silver Wing Restaurants. I came in here today dressed undercover as a homeless man because I received reports of the staff being rude to his customers. And I wanted to see for myself what that was all about. And it turns out it was way worse than what I imagined.
Oh my God, Mr. Franklin, I had no idea.
Yeah, you didn't. But that's really not the point, is it, Karen? All of our customers, no matter where they're from, what their background is, and whatever their economic situation looks like, they all deserve to be treated with the same kindness and respect and dignity.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're fired, Karen. I'm officially relieving you of your duties as manager of this establishment.
What? You can't fire me.
Yes, I absolutely can.
I have rights, you know, workers' compensation and all that.
Yeah, I get a strong sense that you have no idea what any of that stuff means. Your deplorable behavior is done existing in my restaurant. Get out now. I need a new manager. What do you say to taking over the managerial position here at this restaurant?
Are you serious? Yes, I would love that. I will not let you down.
Well, I know you won't. You got a good head and a good heart, Shauna. I look forward to seeing all the improvements that you make to this place. Welcome aboard.
I can't believe this. I lose my job just for trying to do something good. What kind of world do we live in?
The world is a complicated place. But remember, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. You chose to be the light today.
But look where it got me, John. Now I'm jobless, and it's not like I was making much, but it was enough to keep me going through college. What am I gonna do now?
Sometimes our actions lead us down paths we didn't expect. You showed great kindness today, Julia. And kindness has a way of coming back around. Oh, trust me.
What do you mean?
After I lost my wife and my business fell apart, I did end up on the streets. But I also found something invaluable during that time. Perspective. And a determination to rise again.
John, what are you trying to say?
I'm saying that the man you see before you, the one you showed kindness to without a second thought, is not just a homeless man. I rebuilt my life, Julia, and not just any life, but one that led me right back to the top of the business world.
Wait, are you saying...
Yes. I am the current CEO of the restaurant that we were just thrown out of. Going undercover was my way of testing the character of my employees. I never expected to find someone with a heart as big as yours.
I don't know what to say. This is unbelievable. Why would you do that?
Because in business and in life, character matters. I wanted to see if my team would treat people with dignity and respect, regardless of their appearance or what they could offer. And today, I found my answer, thanks to you.
But why me? Why go through all of this?
To find the true heart of my business. And you, Julia, have shown me just that. Your kindness today didn't go unnoticed, and I assure you, you will be rewarded.
This doesn't feel real. I was just doing what I thought was right.
And that's exactly what I was hoping to find. Someone who does the right thing, even when it's hard. I want you to come back inside with me. It's time that we set things right.
Go back inside after everything that just happened?
Yes, because this is not the end of your story at the restaurant. It's actually just the beginning. And as for Talia, well, I think it's time for some really big changes.
Let's go.
Talia?
What do you think you're doing back here? I made myself clear, Julia. You are no longer employed here, and you, John, or whatever, you're not welcome either.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding that needs to be corrected immediately.
Misunderstanding? The only mistake was showing sympathy to someone who doesn't belong here. My decision is final.
Your decision was based on a false premise. You see, I'm not just a customer, nor am I someone who doesn't belong here.
And what premise would that be? That anyone deserves kindness and a hot meal? Please, spare me the moral lesson.
No, the premise that I'm just a homeless man with nothing to offer. You see, my appearance today was intentional, a test of character for the people who work for me.
Work for you? What are you talking about?
I'm the CEO of this restaurant, Talia. I disguise myself to understand how the staff treats those who are less fortunate, to see if our values align.
The CEO? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. I mean, do you expect me to believe that?
Whether you believe it or not, it's irrelevant. What matters is the truth. And the truth is, I've been monitoring the performance and ethics of my management team, including you. Talia.
This is ridiculous. You know that, right? I mean, if you're the CEO, prove it.
Very well. Let's see. Let's start with the specifics of our quarterly strategy. The expansion plan into the new markets, the renovation schedule for next quarter, the introduction of the new menu inspired by Mediterranean cuisine, and the employee incentive program we're launching next month.
I didn't realize that. I mean, how could I have known?
Well, it's not about knowing who I am. It's about doing what's right, regardless of who's watching. Your actions today and the way you treated Julia and myself speak volumes about the kind of leadership that you offer.
I was just trying to protect our business, to maintain our reputation.
A business's reputation is built on how it treats its people, including its customers. Compassion, respect, dignity, these are all values I built this restaurant on. Values you've clearly disregarded.
I understand now. I can change. Please, give me another chance.
I appreciate your willingness to reconsider your actions, Talia. However, it's too little too late. Effective immediately, you are relieved of your management duties. We need leaders who embody our core values.
Fine. If that's your choice. It's a bad choice, but I respect your decision.
Julie, today you demonstrated the exact values and leadership qualities that are essential to our success. Your compassion, integrity, and courage are exactly what this restaurant needs.
I don't know what to say after everything that just happened.
Say that you'll accept my offer to become the new manager of this restaurant. I can think of no one better suited to lead us forward.
Yes, I will. I promise to lead with kindness.
Excellent. Together, we'll ensure that this restaurant not only serves great food, but also serves as a beacon of hope and kindness in the community.
Hi, welcome to Garden Spring. It's pretty busy today, but it looks like you found a great spot. What can I get started for you? Maybe a drink to kick things off?
Thanks. Actually, I was wondering, this might sound a bit odd, but do you have any leftovers? Maybe something that's about to be thrown out? And some water would be great. I'm not really in a position to pay for a meal right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. Don't you worry about that. Everyone deserves a good meal, no matter what. How about I get you our daily special? It's on the house. We got a really nice hearty chicken soup today, and I'll bring you some bread and butter to go with it. How does that sound?
Really? You do that for me? That is incredibly kind. Thank you so much. I can't remember the last time someone offered me something so generous.
It's absolutely no problem. We're all part of the same community here. Let me just go and put that order in for you, and how about a cup of coffee to warm you up? It's a bit chilly outside.
A cup of coffee would be incredible. You sure that's not too much trouble? I really was just looking for anything the restaurant didn't want.
It's no trouble at all. We always want to make sure we take care of our customers.
It's been a while since I've been seen as a customer and not as a nuisance. It's nice. Thank you. What was your name?
It's Tammy. And you are?
Michael. It's very nice to meet you, Tammy, and thanks again for the generosity.
Of course. It's very nice to meet you, Michael. Here, let me get you some napkins and some cutlery first.
What is happening here? Why are we serving someone who clearly can't pay? This isn't charity. We have paying customers to tend to.
Lisa, this gentleman was just asking for some leftovers. I offered to cover a meal for him. It's really not a big deal. We throw out more food at the end of the day anyways. And I can cover the cost if it's such a problem.
It's the principle, Tammy. If we start doing this, word gets out, and before you know it, we'll have a line outside our door. We're running a business, not a soup kitchen.
But Lisa, Michael needs our help. It's so cold out, the least we can do is get him a meal, right?
Absolutely not. You feed a stray cat, it comes back. And the same for homeless people. It's time to go.
I really didn't mean to cause any trouble. I understand your concerns. I'll leave. Thank you for wanting to help, Tammy. It meant a lot.
Yeah, look, save the pleasantries. We have a reputation to maintain, and frankly, we can't start bending the rules for every sad story that walks in this door.
But Lisa, isn't there something to be said for kindness? For community? I mean, what if we were in his shoes?
Kindness doesn't pay the bills, Tammy. It's a tough world out there, and it's not our job to fix it. Look, Tammy, I need you to focus on real customers. And you. Sorry, but you need to leave. Now.
I'm so sorry about this, Michael. I really am. If you want, you can still use the restroom. It's just right around the corner to your left.
Thanks, Tammy. I really appreciate it. You've been very kind.
God, unbelievable. And make it quick. Faster. This is exactly what I was talking about, Tammy. We can't start making exceptions. It's bad for business, and it's bad for our image. And frankly, it's not fair to our paying customers.
Lisa, what is the harm in showing a little humanity? The world is harsh enough as it is. If we have a means to help someone in need, shouldn't we? Isn't that worth more than just profits?
You're not seeing the bigger picture, are you? It's not just about one person. It sets a precedent, Tammy. Next thing we know, we'll be overrun by homeless people. I mean, we have to think about the restaurant first.
I couldn't help but overhear. I really didn't mean to cause any of this. I was just leaving.
Why are you still here? See, this is exactly what I mean. You give them an inch, and they take a whole mile.
Lisa, it's enough. He was just using the bathroom. You're making this way more than it has to be.
Yeah? And what was he doing in the restroom, huh? Or what if he stole something while we weren't looking?
I'm sure he didn't. Why can't we just extend some basic kindness?
This is about principle, about policy. And you, Tammy, you directly disobeyed a direct order from your manager. That's not something that I'm just going to overlook.
I assure you, I haven't taken anything. I just needed to use the restroom, that's all. There's no need for anyone to lose their job over this.
Your assurance means very little to me. Tammy, I'm sorry, but this is the last straw. You've shown that you cannot follow simple instructions, and I have no choice. Today is your last day.
You can't be serious over this. Lisa, please, let's just talk about it.
No! There is nothing to discuss. You've made your choice, and now you have to live with it. All of the consequences of it.
This isn't right. Tammy was just trying to be kind. She shouldn't be punished.
And you shouldn't be here. I've been more than patient with you, but now I'm going to have to insist you leave. And I mean leave now, or I will call security.
I'm so sorry you had to be caught up in this. This really isn't what we're about.
It's not your fault, Tammy. You did what you thought was right. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Enough talking. This is over. Tammy, finish the day and then clear out your locker. And you, get out before I call the cops.
I hope you're happy, Lisa. There's right and there's wrong. Today, you chose wrong.
I did what was necessary for this business, including firing you. Now, in time, you'll see that I was right. What do you think you're doing back here? I thought I made it clear earlier that you are not welcome in this establishment. Just because you've changed into a blazer doesn't make you more welcome here.
Good evening, Lisa. I believe there's been a bit of a misunderstanding. You see, I'm not exactly who you think I am.
Michael? Is that really you? You look completely different.
What's going on?
Yes, Tammy, it's me. And you're right, Lisa. I wasn't completely honest about my situation earlier today.
Oh, well, should I guess? I mean, are you going to tell us you're some kind of secret millionaire or something? Please, I'm not in the mood for those kind of stories right now.
I'm not a millionaire, no, but I am the CEO of this restaurant chain. Yeah. And before you ask for proof, I can tell you about the upcoming promotional event that hasn't even been announced yet, the secret ingredient in our special sauce, and oh, yeah, the code to the office safe. Would you like me to continue?
That could be public knowledge, maybe. I mean, you're gonna need to do better than that to prove who you are.
Would you like me to call the regional manager, or perhaps you'd prefer I bring up the quarterly reports, only accessible to a handful of people?
You're really the CEO? But why? Why come here like this?
Because once upon a time, I was homeless, and I know what it's like to be on the other side of that glass door looking in, hungry and ignored. I built this company with a commitment to treat people with respect, dignity, and kindness, no matter what their situation. And today, I was testing whether or not that commitment was being upheld here.
Gosh, this is unexpected. I mean, I promise, Michael, I was only doing what I thought was best for this business.
And in doing so, you showed a complete disregard for the core values of this company. Treating people with respect and kindness is the foundation of our business, not an afterthought.
I absolutely understand. I didn't realize
It's not about realizing, Lisa. It's about embodying those values. And unfortunately, you've shown that you're not capable of that. I have no choice but to let you go. This is not just for today's incident, but for failing to embody the ethos this company stands for.
Let me go? Are you serious?
Dead serious. You can leave now, Lisa. Thank you for your time, but your prejudice, it's not welcome here.
I cannot believe this.
Tammy, your actions today exemplified everything this company stands for. You showed compassion and kindness in the face of adversity. That's the kind of leadership we need. How would you feel about taking over as the manager here?
Me? Manager? But I don't know what to say. Are you sure?
Absolutely. It's people like you who make this company what it is. We'll provide you with all the training and support you need. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course. Thank you, Michael. I promise I won't let you down.
I know you won't, Tammy. Let's make sure this restaurant becomes a place that truly welcomes everyone. A place we can all be proud of.
Hi, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? I'm actually here to check in. The name's Parker.
It is indeed, Mr. Parker. Let me just pull up your reservation. Is Parker the last name?
It's Smith. Parker Smith.
Amazing. Let me just take a look. Uh-huh. Here we are. I see you're booked with us for a week, visiting for business or pleasure.
A bit of both, you could say. I've got meetings, but I always try to find time to enjoy the city I'm in.
But listen, I couldn't help but notice on my way in from the street that the door didn't have any braille. It's a tad difficult to navigate when you can't see it all.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That must have been quite a challenge. I can't believe we would miss something like that. So I'll definitely pass that feedback along. About your room.
Yes, about that. I'm going to need a room that's, well, friendly to someone who's blind. Do the rooms have any special setups or tools for accessibility?
Let me check on that for you. I'm fairly new here, but I haven't seen anything specific about those accommodations.
Oh, that's all right. Please take your time.
I'm sorry, Mr. Parker. It seems we just don't have any specific features in our rooms designed for the blind and visually impaired guests.
Really? That's disappointing. How do you expect someone who is blind to navigate the hotel then? I mean, it's not about me. There must be others.
I completely understand your concern. I'm really sorry. I have brought this up with management before. We need to be more accessible. It's something I care about too. I wish there was more I could do.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. It's just surprising, you know. I mean, in this day and age, you'd think accessibility would be a given, not an afterthought.
No, I agree with you 100%. It's something that I'm going to keep pushing for. We should be able to welcome everyone, no matter what. Is there anything else I can do for you to make your stay more comfortable in the meantime?
I guess we'll have to figure something out. But really, it's a bigger issue than just my stay. It's about making sure everyone has access and feels welcomed, you know?
What's going on here? Why is this taking so long?
I've got a blind guy.
Oh, I was just explaining that I'm blind and was hoping the hotel would have accommodations to help with that. Seems there's been a bit of an oversight.
Accommodations for the blind? This is a hotel, not a... Never mind. We don't have that sort of thing here. You'll just have to manage, I suppose.
Manage? With all due respect, ma'am, that's not a very helpful attitude. Isn't it the hotel's responsibility to ensure all guests have a comfortable stay?
Look, we run a business here, not a charity. If you need special accommodations, maybe you should have checked before booking.
That's not really fair. We should be able to assist all of our guests, you know, with whatever they need. It's about basic human decency.
Right. Avery, follow me. Sir, excuse us for a minute.
Did I do something wrong?
Avery, what was that back there? You know we're running a tight ship. Why would you even entertain such demands?
Demands? Parker was just asking for basic accessibility, Miss Lewis. It's not unrealistic to expect that in a hotel like ours.
You know what, Avery? I don't have time for this. Either you get rid of the blind man or you could start looking for a new job. I'm not going to jeopardize our reputation and profits for your ideals.
So that's it? Our reputation becomes, you know, more important than basic human decency? I can't accept that, Miss Lewis. I won't.
Well, you're going to have to learn to accept it and accept it quick. It's your job on the line, and I suggest you do what I recommend.
But
without further negotiation. Now get over there and kick that man out of the hotel.
Miss Lewis.
Now.
Fine, but you should really stop referring to him as the blind man. I am really sorry, Mr. Parker. But it seems we're at a bit of an impasse. We unfortunately do not have the specific accommodations that you need. And I truly wish that things were different.
I understand, miss. It's not the first time I've encountered this, but I must admit I had higher hopes for this place. It's disappointing, more so than you might realize.
I can only imagine how frustrating this must be for you. And to be honest, it's pretty embarrassing for us. I wish I could change it. Right here, right now.
It's a common oversight, but one that makes a world of difference to people like me. You know, it's not just about the physical accommodations. It's about the willingness to see us as equal guests and, you know, deserving the same experience as anyone else.
Exactly. Yeah. I want you to know, Mr. Parker, that from the bottom of my heart, I see you I hear you, and I see the oversight that this is. I've been trying to address this. I don't want anyone to feel unwelcome or less valued here.
Well, that means a lot. It's the attitude that counts, sometimes even more than the accommodations themselves. It's about knowing someone cares enough to try to make a difference.
I do care. I deeply, and I'll keep pushing for these changes. But meanwhile, I'd be more than willing to help you find another hotel nearby that maybe can meet your needs. Anything to make your stay in this city less stressful.
Well, I appreciate that. It's comforting to know there are people who are willing to go the extra mile. But you know, it's not just about finding another hotel for me. It's about bringing awareness to this issue so others don't have to face the same challenges.
Oh, do it myself. Avery, why is this man still here? I thought I made myself clear. We can't cater to his needs. It's time for him to leave.
Mrs. Lewis, that's enough, okay? Mr. Parker is our guest, and he deserves to be treated with respect, regardless of his needs.
You know, I'd rather not cause any more trouble. I'll leave, but before I do, there's something you both need to know.
Oh yeah? What great insight do you have for us, blind man? I'm not in the mood for a lecture, so maybe just save it.
Actually, it's not an insight, more of a revelation. And I think you'll find it quite interesting, seeing as it pertains to your employment.
What? My employment? What do you mean?
You see, I'm not just some blind man. I'm actually the owner of this hotel chain.
You're what? I didn't know. I mean, we had no idea that...
I lost my sight in a car accident a few years ago. Since then, I've made it my mission to ensure all my hotels are accessible to everyone, no matter their disability. It's clear this hotel has failed that mission.
Mr. Parker, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. We'll make the changes right away. Please, give us another chance.
It's too late for apologies. Your attitude and lack of compassion are exactly what I'm trying to change in this industry. You're fired, effective immediately.
Wait, sir, please,
No, please, get out of my hotel.
Fine. Like, I would want to work for a disabled person anyway. Huh.
I just want to thank you for your willingness to help me and your empathy. That's exactly what I want in a manager for my hotels. If you're willing, I'd like to offer you the position for the manager of this hotel.
Really? Me as manager? I mean, I don't know what to say. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Parker. I promise I'll make this hotel a really nice place that truly welcomes everyone.
I believe you will. Let's make sure no guest ever feels unwelcome here again.
And let's start with accessibility.
Sounds good.
Hey man, I just wanted to say thank you for always keeping the office so clean. It really makes a difference to come in every day to a nice clean space.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad it's making a positive impact. How's your day going?
Can't complain too much, you know, the usual office grind. But hey, it's a job, right? Keeps the lights on at home.
Absolutely. I hear you. You've been long with the company?
Yeah, a couple of years now. It's been good to me. I've seen lots of change, but I love the work. What about you? How long have you been keeping our workspace spotless?
Oh, I just joined last week, to be honest. It's a good gig. Keeps me busy. And I meet a lot of people. Speaking of which, I saw Tracy congratulating you earlier. Everyone seems to really appreciate your hard work around here.
Thanks, man. I try to do my bit. It's all about the team, right? Without a good team, it's hard to get anything done.
That's the truth. It's always about teamwork. It makes me wonder how things run behind the scenes. You ever think about that? How everyone's role kind of interconnects?
All the time. It's like a well-oiled machine. Each of us a cog in a larger mechanism. Speaking of roles, do you have any family? I imagine they would appreciate what you do as well.
Yeah, I've got a family. They're supportive, always cheering me on. It's good to have that kind of support system, you know?
Definitely. It's everything. I'm actually a single parent. Got 2 kids at home. They're my world, you know?
That's so admirable. Being a single parent isn't easy. You're doing a great job balancing work and family.
I appreciate that. It's not always easy, but my kids make it worth it. Had some rough patches, especially after, well, it's a long story. Life throws you curveballs, right?
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that. I mean, life sure does have its way of testing us. But Sounds like you've got a strong spirit. Your kids are lucky to have you.
Thanks, Jared. That means a lot. I try my best for them. It's funny how life works out sometimes. You think you've got it all figured out, and then boom, everything changes.
I know exactly what you mean. But hey, it's those changes that shape us, make us stronger. You're a testament to that.
You're not wrong there. It's all about keeping on, pushing through. Anyway, I didn't mean to dump all this on you. Just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
Hey, don't mention it. We're all here together. Might as well support each other. If you ever need to chat, I'm around.
Thanks, man. Really. It's good to know that there are still good folks around. Not everyone's so easy to talk to.
For sure. I understand. But that's what makes these little conversations worth it. Helps us remember we're not alone in this.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I'd better get back to it before they start wondering where I vanished to. Really, thanks for the chat, Jared. Brightened my day.
Anytime. You take care now. And hey, if you ever need anything, any help, just give me a shout.
Will do. And same goes for you. Take care.
What are you doing in here?
Hey, sorry about that. I'm just wrapping up.
Can't you see I'm swamped with work? This is the worst possible time for you to be in here.
Give me 5 more minutes and I'll have this place looking great for you.
5 minutes? No. I don't have 5 seconds to spare, let alone 5 minutes. This needs to happen another time. I have a conference call starting any second now.
I understand you're busy, but if I could just finish up this section here, it won't take long. Everyone's gone home, so it's perfect time to get this done.
Look, I really don't care about the timing. This is my office and I need it empty. Now. You can come back after I leave, or better yet, before I arrive in the morning, but not right now.
The thing is, my shift ends the same time as yours. I've got a family and stuff in the evening, and starting earlier means I'd have to rearrange my whole schedule.
And why exactly should your schedule be my problem? You're here to do a job, and part of that job is accommodating the needs of the company. If that means changing your personal schedule around, then that's just how it is.
I get that. I really do. It's just, well, I thought maybe there could be some understanding here. It's not like I want to be in your way.
Understanding? The only understanding I have right now is that I have work up to my eyeballs, and you're trying to tell me about your scheduling conflicts? Please, just, can you get out so I can do my work? I expect to walk into a spotless office tomorrow morning, though. Is that clear?
It's after hours, so I thought this would be the best time to clean, without disturbing anyone.
Well, I'm not just anyone, am I? I'm still here, and I need this space.
I understand, but cleaning up now means you'll have a nice clean office first thing tomorrow. It's just a few more minutes.
I don't care about tomorrow morning. I care about right now. And right now, you are in my way, and I need you to not be in here.
I'm trying to be considerate here.
Considerate? Seriously? This is a job. You're here to work. Your needs or whatever are none of my concern.
Everyone's got lives outside of work, right? I'm just asking for a bit of flexibility here. I'm not trying to make things any more difficult for you.
Flexibility? You want flexibility? How about you be flexible enough to disappear from my office right this second?
I'm just trying to do my job here. I don't understand why this is such a big issue.
Because your job is not more important than mine. Your inability to understand that is kind of astounding. You're here to make my life easier, not to argue with me over cleaning schedules.
I'm not arguing. I'm explaining. There's a difference. I respect your position, but...
Respect? You're showing zero respect right now by ignoring my requests. You are honestly the most inconsiderate, worthless...
Worthless? Really? I think that's a little uncalled for.
How about, just get out. Get out of my office and don't come back until you can do your job correctly. Hey, Cassandra. Yeah, so listen, for tomorrow night, for our girls' night, I'm thinking we can do Sound Nightclub. What do you think about that? Yeah, of course. I'll cover everything. And I'll just put it on the company card. No, they won't know. I'll just say it was a business expense with a client or whatever. Yeah, exactly. What is the point of this? Why are we here?
I'm sure that it's something important.
Good morning. Thanks for coming in, both of you. I know this seems a bit unusual, but I promise it'll all make sense soon.
Jared? I must admit, I hardly recognized you outside of your, usual attire.
Yeah, man, you look great. What's this all about?
Well, I wanted to have a meeting to discuss something very important. You see, there's a bit more to me than just being a janitor here.
More to you? What does that mean exactly?
It means for the past week, I haven't been here just to clean. I've been observing, learning, and everything about this team. And, well, I'm actually the CEO of this company.
Wait, what? The CEO?
This has to be a joke. Are you serious?
Completely serious. I went undercover to get a real sense of our company's culture, to see how things run, and, when people think I was just a janitor. I've been going around from branch to branch, observing the various departments.
Undercover, that's quite unconventional. Why go through all that?
Because it's easy to lose sight of what really matters in a company. If you're always in the boardroom, it's the people, the day-to-day, all those interactions that truly define us. But I've also seen the areas where we could really improve, especially in our own and how we treat one another.
I assume this has something to do with me?
Yes, Lisa, it does. That day in your office, your words were harsh, dismissive. Not just to me, but I've heard similar stories from others.
I didn't realize. I've just been under so much pressure.
Pressure isn't an excuse to belittle others. We're all under pressure. But it's how we handle it that shows our true character. It's about respect, treating everyone as equals, no matter their job title.
I do treat everyone with respect.
Not from what I saw. Luca, you on the other hand treat everyone with kindness and respect, regardless of their position.
Thank you for saying that, sir.
Look, I suppose I have some reflecting to do. And you have to believe me, sir. I didn't mean to be the way I've been.
Reflection is good, Lisa. But there will be consequences. We can't ignore this.
Consequences? Like a leave of absence?
Not a leave of absence, but complete termination. Effective immediately, your time at this company is done.
You're firing me? All because I told you to get out of my office one time?
We've all noticed that a lot of funds have been missing from the company, and I've heard your call with your friend, and I suspect a lot of money has gone towards your own personal expenses. That's stealing from the company, Lisa, and not something we tolerate. You may go pack your things up, Lisa.
But...
Now. And Luca, your dedication and positive attitude haven't gone unnoticed. I want to offer you the position of office manager. I believe you have the qualities we need for our leadership.
Me? Manager? Wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you, Jared. I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Looking forward to all the great things you'll do for this place.